Hello to my cancers. All right, cancers. All right, let's get into your reading, cancers. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you, and you. Let's do it. Let's see what's in your cards for the next 7 days. Let's see what kind of actions you'll be taking. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's get into it, cancers. All right, let's go. Every decision I make, I consider my inner child, right? I consider my inner child, right? So everybody has one. So every decision you make, you consider your inner child. So, questions. What is the moon trying to illuminate for you right now? And how can you better trust your intuition? How can you better trust your intuition? How can you better trust it? How can you better trust your intuition? What is the moon trying to illuminate for you right now? Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, seeing things from a higher frequency. Resolving something within yourself. The Temperance card. The Dark Night of the Soul, stepping into your light High Priestess energy. Somebody is a light High Priestess. Somebody's a High Priestess. So, somebody connected to you may be, okay, so this is wolf energy right here, right? But somebody connected to you may have a temper. Somebody connected to you may have a temper. They may not, you see, you being a High Priestess, his the High Priestess energy, right? Which is a gift, by the way, your intuition. There may be an imbalance. That's a Temperance card. Maybe an imbalance connected to you because of who they've been connected to for a long time, right? Who they've been connected to, right? See this wolf here? They could have been connected to a dark wolf energy, right? And there could be an imbalance going on. So whoever that energy is, you may have come in contact with them recently. Like physical contact. This is not over the phone. I'm talking about like this is physical. This is Pentacles. Pentacles is like the physical existence of something. So you could have physically come in contact with this energy. Like what pack they run with. Like what pack, y'all know what a pack is, right? Yeah. Wolf energy, right? So they're not going to keep you enlightened about everything, right? So always consider your inner child. Every decision you make, consider your inner child, right? Because you're believing in your dreams, right? And something could be overwhelming for you, right? Yeah, something could be overwhelming for you. So the Moon card, they could have some secrets that you're not aware of. They could have some secrets that you have no idea. So this would have been a person that you physically came, I gotta reiterate this. This could have been a person you physically came in contact with, right? Um, that has some secrets because of who they were connected to for a long time. So they would have been like right up under the energy, and they learned, you know, very well some things. You physically came in contact with this energy. Whoever the energy they learned from, they're wolf energy also. You could be light. You could be light wolf energy. That could be your spirit animal, but they are dark wolf energy. So there's a rebirth that's happening here. So obviously this is the year of the snake, right? So the scales from your eyes and everybody's eyes are being removed about some things, right? The source is saying, you know, is number 7. Now that something is closed out, right? Keep your vibrations high. You know, keep your vibrations high. Keep your vibrations high. What is the name? There's a story about this guy who was walking down the road and found a frozen snake and decided to take the snake home and thawed the snake out. The snake thawed out, and then the snake bit him. He was like, after all that, all I did for you, you bit me. Snake was like, what you think I was supposed to do? It was a snake. So don't invoke nightmares. If something is already, you know, left something behind, don't invoke nightmares. If somebody has been in survival mode, and you all are very nurturing zodiac sign, right? And somebody has just been in survival mode, right? And so I'm talking to men and women, Cancers, by the way, so it's crystal clear. So when you say every decision that you make, you consider your inner child, look at it as if your physical inner child was outside of your body. Because you're keeping your vibrations high. There's some things that you prayed for. You have enough information. There's some things that you prayed for, right? Some things that you prayed for, right? And you want some things to come your way fast. You want some things to come your way fast, right? But some of you are, like, see how this guy right here has his index finger in his mouth? But something must have happened where something is closed out. Somebody has an index finger in their mouth. And they're kind of like contemplating, like, should I turn this bowl over? This is right here. You see how this person has this bowl? Like, should I turn this bowl over? Like, almost like, should I reconsider something? But remember, the 7 of Cups also in the minor arcana is like, again, the devil is in the details. Something is closed out. But it's also the Tower card. 1 and 6 and 7. There's 7 right there. That's where you can go into prayer warrior mode. And that water is clarity for you. You've left distractions behind. You've already closed out a cycle. This is 0 right here. So this, you close out a cycle airtight. So it's like it would be foolish to go backwards. It would be foolish to go backwards. It's like literally going back to sleep. Going back to sleep. So, I have a Pentacles here. So know your worth. Know your worth. You've given somebody recently access to you, physical access to you. that who, through somebody that they're connected with, tried to make you feel worthless. You gave them access to you. So it's like that door needs to stay closed. You can say prayers and trust source. Yeah, you don't need the confusion. Because you be opening up a door. You be opening the door to something that you've seen. You've already seen something. You've already seen something. You already seen a spirit. You've already seen it. What other way you need to see it, right? Yeah, there's a Chariot card. So you had a feeling about something. You've already seen the spirit. You've already seen it. You had a feeling about something, and that energy is inviting this spirit back into, if you open that door, you're inviting this spirit back in. It's just clothed in this. This is where that term wolf in sheep's clothing came from. It would be this right here, clothed as this, or whatever it is come clothed as. That's what you would be inviting back into your space. The spirit of life. So remember, you are never alone. The spirit of life is with you. The world takes care of you. Allow yourself to rest in this realization and feel the lightness in you. Right? Feel the lightness in you. Remember, this is genderless, by the way. Right? Genderless, by the way. You have enough information. You have enough information. You know exactly what you're dealing with. You had to go through a dark night of the soul to become enlightened about something. Because you were in the dark about something. You were in the dark about something, looks like, for a long time. For somebody to have gray hair on their head, this person right here, you were in the dark for a long time about something. And the only way you would open up this vault door is if you felt bad that you were in the dark for so long, like you were asleep, literally. But it was intentional. You were under a spell. This right here, you were under a spell. You were under a spell. So you're going through a transformation, but you've seen something else transform too. That is what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. Let me pull the last couple of cards. And that's it. And that is it. That is it, and that is all. Yep, somebody was under a spell for a very long time. So that's what the moon is trying to illuminate for you now. And so how can you better trust your intuition at this time? So know your worth. That's right, know your worth. So you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. So somebody was under a love spell for a long time. Very long time. And a lot of people can relate to that. A lot of people can relate to that. Yeah, a lot of people can relate to it. So flow like water. Flow like water. Things are flowing to you like water. Just memories of things are starting to flow to you like water. So, if there is a new beginning, this has to be something that is so structured and so authoritative, but it has to be very clear, structured and authoritative. because you're inviting it. And remember, the enemy is crafty, right? So it's bringing a different spirit in there. Back if you open that door to it, so it has to be structured. So a new start is coming. A new start is coming. So brand new start is coming. So anyway, whatever your decision is, I don't know, Cancer. This is your reading, so this is the general reading. Yeah. This is a general reading, so that is what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. All right, bye.